Hey everyone, Justin here. I wanted to talk to you about what I thought about Pokemon Go after the few days that I've been playing it. I remember being hyped up for this as soon as I saw it at E3, and so far, I haven't been disappointed. I got the app a few days ago when some folks from work reminded me that it came out that day. So, of course, I pretty much rushed into our break room, hit up our free Wi Fi, and downloaded it right then and there. And then I seen that you had your first selection of Pokemon. And of course, ever since I was little, I was the one that cheered for the Squirtle squad. And once again, I added Squirtle to my team. Around my area, everyone has been very cooperative. On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, we got some groups going for our region. And then every team split off and made their own group for the region so that we can communicate it a little bit better. Um, I joined with my friends on Team Yellow. Most everybody in the area is on Team Red, so that makes taking over gyms kind of annoying, but we have pretty good tactics, and we have pretty good Pokemon, so I can't complain there. First of all, the game runs pretty smooth, although on the weekends it's been having server problems, but that can be pretty much expected with a new game. All games have some kind of problems right out the gate. It can get annoying, but if you stick in there, you can usually get on. The GPS loses you from time to time, and the game does freeze up sometimes in the gyms. But for a game that's just now getting a foothold out the door, I can expect and I kind of respect that there are going to be some bugs. No game ever comes out flawless nowadays. There's always going to be some kind of bug. I've had a few issues in the gym. I don't know if anybody else has. Where when the opponent reaches zero, well, they don't lose, and then they kill me anyway. Not sure if this is a sign of bad connection issues, or it's once again a server thing on their side, but it can get quite annoying when you're trying for your team. The eggs, I've noticed, even incubating them, they sometimes have trouble tracking how much distance you've actually walked, and it might take you a little bit longer than what it actually says to walk out your Pokemon. And it doesn't seem that driving counts that time down. I was trying it. I think it's the motion of your walk. I don't think you can drive around and hatch an egg. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, point it out. Uh, Pokemon ball throwing can be testy sometimes. Trying to hit it in the circle or throw it just light enough to hit a Pokemon that's close by. Kind of here or there it gets annoying. Trying to use the curveball to get the extra points. That is really tricky, and I wasted a lot of Pokeballs at the beginning trying to get used to it. But now I've pretty much got where the curve is gonna go, so I'm fairly confident that I can get it most times. The only time I usually don't try it is when it's a really rare Pokemon or an Abra. I still haven't caught an Abra yet. They just get away and teleport away. I hate it. I remember they did that in the game, and it hasn't changed any here. I appreciate that you get to join a gym quite early, which is level 5 if I can remember correctly. And the Pokemon seem to react to night and day cycles as well as the weather. Just my speculation on my part. I got no data to back that up. It's just something I kind of noticed. I just noticed the other night when it was a lightning and really bad storm, there was more the magnetic and electronic Pokemon or electric Pokemon out during the storm. Uh, Personally, I'm still interested to see if legendaries are gonna be available in my area, or if I'm gonna have to go to a bigger city to just try to claim a legendary, which would be a really shame because I'd hate to miss out on that, you know, especially like my favorite legendary was Mewtwo, and I'd hate to not have a chance to get him just because I wasn't living in a massive populated area. Uh, all in all, I've had a pretty good run at the game so far. Uh, I've seen that the Pokemon Go Plus is coming out really soon. Uh, don't know if I'm going to fork out the money for it. I might if they get more bugs solved in the game soon and make it run a little more crisp. Because I'd really rather not spend, you know, more money on the peripheral and then they decide, hey, the game's not working, we're gonna cancel, and then I'm out. I think it's $60. Uh, so it's kind of one of those things I'd really rather not spend that kind of money because you know how finicky mobile games can be. If they don't make any money, then they just drop them, and I really don't want to be out on $60. To my knowledge, $60. Um, so far, I would give the game a 7 out of 10. I mean, if it had less server issues and just laggy problems like that, it'd probably get a higher score. The fact that it's gotten me out of my house nicely, walking around looking for Pokemon, uh, that's kind of hard to do. It takes a lot to get me out of the house and off my butt, but I spent about 6 hours walking yesterday looking for Pokemon in my hometown. So, congrats to Nintendo for making me walk that butt off. It's surprisingly it's given my group of friends something to get together, so it is doing a very good social aspect. Like I mentioned before, I've had plenty of. I'm in a Facebook group. I've got a Twitter for it for just my local area. My friends and me have been going to. We have a local game shop that they've been buying lures and dropping them in there so that you come spend money there. Uh, Although it's good business, I can't hate them for that. But the main street out of town, there's a lot of people there. They've been lining it with lures, and everybody's buying lures and cooperating. So it's been a very good social game. Everybody seems to love it, and my friends and me have been getting together so far on the weekends and playing it. But what I'd like from you, I'd like to know what you thought. Let me think. Let me get your thoughts on the game. Uh, what you like about it, what you hate about it, what you would like to see improved. Also, I'd like to know what your favorite Pokemon are. Go ahead and leave that down in the comments. It's always nice to see everybody's favorite reminiscing about why they're their favorite or, you know, how long it has it been your favorite or why it's your favorite. Also, give a shout out to what team you represent. Like I said, I'm Team Instinct, go Team Yellow, and doesn't seem like a very popular team in my area, but I don't care. I'm the underdog and I'll take it. But also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It's always nice to see people enjoying your opinions, even if they may not have the same opinion as you. It's always nice when somebody checks out one of your videos. And I'm gonna get out of here. I got some Pokemon battles to do, and I got some Pokemon to catch. Uh, Everyone out there, you have an awesome day, and you keep training, you know, because you got to be the very best. Alright, you guys have a good day.